Rachel! Happy birthday! So happy birthday, Ron! Okay. Okay, so happy birthday. This year, to celebrate your 25, I have done some research because I know that this birthday has been a little bit crazy with all the moving and the working and the stress. I mean, it's been insane. But I wanted to make sure, as your friend and now roommate, hopefully, if nothing in the future goes too terribly wrong, that, and Ron too, apparently, he's making himself known here, that you got some kind of celebration. So, in order to do that, I needed a lot of help. And by a lot of help, I mean a lot of help. And I have invited a few people today to tell you happy birthday and to celebrate today with you virtually. So, without further ado, Ron is just too excited. Without further ado, let's get this video started.
Because it's Rachel's birthday. Well, come on.
One time for the birthday, bitch.
Happy freaking birthday, Rachel Arp.
2 times for the birthday, bitch.
Hi, Rachel. Happy birthday, sweetie. Happy birthday.
3 times for the birthday, bitch.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch.
Rachel, happy birthday. It is a special day because it's your birthday, and I want to wish you the very best of days.
Happy birthday!
Hello, Smee. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my dearest darling Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
And I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday because I love you and I miss you and you're a wonderful person.
Happy birthday, Rachel!
Hey Rachel, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Hey Rachel, how you doing? It's Brad. People ask me saying that it's your birthday, and if I would do a video for you, wishing you happy birthday and stuff like that. And I told them no, I don't really do that kind of thing.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. I wish I was there with you for your birthday, but happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Rachel-y.
Arp.
Happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday, Rach.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Happy birthday.
Everyone's like, but Brad, you're great. Everyone loves you. And I say, I know, I don't really do that kind of thing.
Happy birthday, Rachel Arp.
I have enjoyed you from the moment I met you. Happy birthday.
Hey, bestie. Happy birthday. Wish I could be there. Sorry I can't. You know, pandemic and everything. But I hope you have a great day.
Hi, it's me again, inside my home. And I'm here to talk about how much I love Rachel, which if I went into the full details, it could take maybe months.
I have many words that I would use to describe Rachel. First is the most beautiful. I was so happy that Brooklyn wanted to do this.
What I love most about Rachel.
What I love about Rachel Arp. Let's see.
I'm super awkward at this, so please enjoy that.
I mean, she's just like a ray of sunshine personified in a person. I don't really know how else to put it.
You were always right there. You were always kind.
A word that I would use to describe you is bubbly, and you have a very radiant personality, and it's impossible for somebody not to like you. So, strikingly, stunningly, insanely gorgeous.
Just brightens the room when she walks in. She's such an amazing, caring person, and I think we've all experienced that as her friends.
And you literally make me laugh so much.
Something I admire the most about Rachael is, I think, her ability to stay clear-minded when things are just so out of focus, and being able to keep calm in ways that I would never even dream of myself being.
Oh my God.
It has been an absolute pleasure getting to be your friend for the last 2 years, and I hope many more.
Somebody who is authentically beautiful and hilarious and annoyingly cool. One person isn't supposed to have all of those qualities.
You are the kindest, goofiest, down-to-earth, most down-to-earth person that I think I've ever met.
If I did do that kind of thing, Rachael, I would say how wonderful you are, how great it was to get to know you and get to work with you, and that I wish and hope when the world gets back together that we get to work again in the future, and that if anybody deserves to have a great birthday, it's you, without a doubt. I don't make these kind of videos, Rachael.
I feel incredibly lucky to have this girl in my life.
I can't really pick a favorite thing about Rachael, I guess, because
She is actually the most genuine person I've ever met, while at the same time being the biggest smartass I've ever met. There's so many things, oh my God.
I love you so much. I'm so grateful to know you and your positivity.
You're the most spunky person ever, and it's cool because we're literally the same person. We're like sisters.
Second word is talented. Insane actress. I can't even handle it. I loved watching every single performance of hers. It's just unbelievable.
I'm sending you this because, of course, it is your birthday, and you are my favorite.
I've never had a conversation with you that didn't end with me laughing or really getting to think about where we are and what we're doing.
Do you know, in the 2 years that I knew you as a student at the neighborhood playhouse, even those days when I knew that you were tired, you always gave it your best. You always stayed present and did your very best.
I look up to her in so many ways.
The fact that you let me wear Ed Hardy and didn't make fun of me, cool friend right there.
You're so sweet and you're so talented and you're gonna make it so far in life. Thank you for being the amazing person that you are.
It's all my favorite, or I guess we wouldn't be as close as we are.
I feel like our senses of goofiness just completely match each other's, and I'm never self-conscious around Rachael.
She's one of the weirdest, goofiest, kindest, and just most level-headed people I've ever met.
Guess what? She almost hit me in the vagina! Vagina! What else?
The third word is just fun and funny. I cracked up every single time you did your Shakespeare monologue. It's just every little thing that you do is just hilarious. You have such great comedic chops. It's great.
I don't think I could have gotten through the neighborhood playhouse without the two of us causing some havoc.
Skiddly bebopping your way to something amazing.
You're great, and you're blonde, and you swim good.
I've heard.
Something I appreciate about you is that you're down for whatever, and you are literally my sister, so anytime I need help, I call you or come and see you, and you are literally always there for me.
Just your outlook on life is so inspiring, and I feel so lucky to know you and so thankful for our friendship that I know will be lifelong.
I feel like it just matched, and it worked really well, and I feel very lucky to have that someone can just willingly be that goofy with me anytime.
I've heard you're blonde.
I am so grateful to know you, and thank you for bringing joy everywhere you go.
So we might have been the only ones that liked to be like lighthearted sometimes.
Forrest would be so like caring, loving, and just such a good friend to every single person that you come in contact with, and literally being there for every single person in our class, just always having a smile on your face and being the person anyone could reach out to. And we love you so much for it.
I don't think a moment went by where you weren't thinking of others.
I guess most recently she's found this newfound love of marmosets, which, go figure. I don't know where that came from. That literally came out of the blue, but I don't know. You guys should ask her about it because it's actually pretty wild.
Oh, also, just like, gotta love someone confident enough to cut their own bangs. What a choice. Just those are some of my favorite photos I have of Rachel.
And being able to go to her with things that I just can't figure out myself, and hearing such an intelligent perspective is just ridiculous, and I feel so lucky every day.
Like, honestly, I could think of so many things, but I mean, I'm just like super grateful that I had you in my life growing up. So
today comes to mind of how sweet you are. You're so incredibly caring and kind.
I just love her. I don't know. She's a pretty great gal. That sounds stupid, but I do. I love her and I miss her.
But also how smelly you can be, especially after you eat veggie chips, because pew, those were some stinky farts.
But I think the things that I enjoyed most, aside from the good work that you did, when I would see you in the hall, there was always a sly little smile that we would exchange. And that made me very happy. So it can't always be said that just seeing someone can make you happy, but you did that.
I'm trying to think of the last memory I have of us at school was, I think it was like a few days before we left, and I was like sitting in the back area behind the locker room, dressing room on my phone in the dark, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? I feel like that sums up our friendship, so.
I don't know if you remember me, but it's Natalie from the Neighborhood Playhouse. I just wanted to say I miss you, and I miss our doo-doo dungeon lunches together.
I'm so glad that we got to spend this past year together and be in Sandy's class together. And every single time you got up to work, it was just the biggest blessing and the biggest joy to watch you work. Your scene from Cat on a Hot Tin Roof was some of the best acting I've ever seen in my entire life. It was unbelievable, and you're gonna go so far, and just I'm so lucky, so lucky to have gotten to work alongside you, and I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you get to celebrate today.
One of the first times we ever hung out, like 2 years ago, and we went to that one woman show, and then on the Uber ride back, we just literally couldn't stop laughing for no reason. Like, there was no reason to laugh, and we were just dying of laughter. Like, we couldn't look at each other without laughing.
When, during What's the Buzz last year, she would repeatedly drag me across the floor. Probably say that was my favorite memory with her. Or really all of the musical, which is really saying something.
And I just wanted to share this little memory with you. I'll cherish this forever.
And then we can do the heart opener and ruin our lives together. That's another thing. I'll just throw that out there. I will never forget sitting across from Rachel and having Megan talk to us and having to go through and try and with just my hand convey just like how much I love the person sitting in front of me and how much people love her, and I'm gonna cry again talking about it. But it's not something you think about all the time, and I got to do that with Rachel, and I don't think I'll ever not do that with Rachel.
Getting to be twins with Rachel was a blast. If only we could have been conjoined.
I can't pick a favorite memory with you, but I think some highlights certainly.
All of our childhood memories, I can't really pick one, but just to name a few, like the goose egg game, lava kitties, all kinds of those funny games we just made up.
Things that, when I think back on our childhood, like meant the most to me, and just like all the years that we would play like lava kitties, goose chase, all of the swim meets and trips that we went on, the years we would do like flip cam videos.
You know, all 3 canoe trips that we've done, you know, running up to Tyne because we won, because obviously our canoe always wins.
Definitely John Paul's weekend. Walking through the streets of San Diego at like 2 a.m, trying not to die, almost dying the next day when the car just like stopped on a 4-lane highway going up a hill in downtown San Diego. Shout out to Carly for knowing what a radiator does.
This isn't really like my favorite Rachel story, but I was thinking about it the other day and I was telling someone about it. That I was like, my friend Rachel, one time I was getting home late from like a practice or a game or something, and I came back to Brownie and she was just drunk off her ass. And I was like, Rachel, what happened? And she had been watching The Office and drinking box wine for just hours. She had only eaten a Panera bagel for dinner, so there was like no food in her. Maybe she had like a handful of Cheerios, which she does on occasion, and was just lit. I thought it was so funny. She was all by herself, getting really drunk, and unknowingly, because she was just drinking wine. So I hope that brings some embarrassment on you when you remember that happened. Or maybe you don't remember because you were so drunk.
Going to see Charlie XCX and Jack Antonoff, bleachers, Bournes, driving like 95, Brianna almost killing us on a highway. We almost died a lot. That's like a lot of my memories with you were like, thank God we didn't die.
You literally like negotiating an apartment in the middle of the river after a full day of drinking and leading us on. You were our fearless leader, even though you were literally on the phone.
I love all of our trips we've taken, all of our coffee dates, all of our nights that we just sat there and sang and danced, and all kinds of trouble we got into, and our swim meets, everything we used to do. I miss you so much.
Obviously singing Cats, anything Cats related, you know, Wine Cube, Target runs, everything, Patron shots, Michigan. But I'm also so happy that we have so many good memories in New York, and I know that there will be more to come, both in Michigan and New York.
When we went to that nightclub that we paid the bouncers to let me and Zoe in, and me and you were so persistent about getting the DJ to play Ignition, and the bouncer kept like throwing us away from the DJ booth, but then he played it, and it was like the best moment.
We've been through so much together, a lot, but by far one of my favorite memories of us is when I told you I wanted your skin. Stay beautiful.
But anyway, I will share my favorite memory that I have of us. So, you and I, whenever we used to share a room, you had the doodle pad. You would always, there was the magnetic one that you could draw, and you kept it under the bed. And so after Mom and Dad told us to go to bed, you would pull it out and turn on your lamp and you would draw. And then I just remember like always envying you and being so mad because I wanted to stay up and break the rules like you, but I didn't have a doodle pad. And I would always try to steal it from under your bed, and then you would take it back and I would be really sad. So yeah, I guess that's my favorite memory, which is really sad. So enjoy that.
I am sad that you are leaving the hood after we, you know, got to hang out a bit this summer since you got back, but I will definitely be in Brooklyn visiting you, and I hope that you'll make your way back to the Upper East Side so we can do more Central Park hangouts, beach days, everything.
I really hope you're going to have a great birthday and that I get to see you soon and hug your neck.
I hope you have the most magical of days.
I hope you have a wonderful day filled with flowers and sunshine.
I want you to have a glorious day, and I want you to remember one thing. As you go to LA, as you stay in New York, hopefully you'll do a lot of Shakespeare and stage work. You know I'd like that. But always remember this, darling. Bitty Batter bought some butter, but said she, this butter's bitter. Happy birthday. I send you much love.
Stay safe, okay?
Have a lovely day.
I mean, not too safe, but like, overall, please stay safe. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Rachel!
birthday!
I'm really sorry to not be there to celebrate your birthday, Rachel, but I love you so much.
I miss you. I love you. I hope you have a great quarantine birthday. I hope New York treats you well.
I'm sorry I can't be there in New York to celebrate with you, but I hope that you have a ton of fun with everyone there, and we should totally call and catch up soon because I want to hear what's going on. All right. Love you, Rachel. Happy birthday. Enjoy.
I hope you have the most incredible day. I love you so, so much. I am so happy to call you a friend. I can't wait that you're going to be living so close to me now. We're going to get into so much mischief. It's going to be amazing. I hope you have just such a lovely birthday, and I cannot wait to see you so soon.
Happy birthday. Party hard for me. Bye.
Yeah, I hope that it was a wonderful birthday.
I hope you're staying well. I hope you're doing well, and have a great birthday.
I don't make these kind of videos, Rachel, so I told them no, and I hope that your birthday is passable anyway.
I love her very much, and I hope she has the happiest quarantined birthday.
Okay, well, love you. Have a great day. See you soon.
So I hope this is a great day for you. Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Anyway, you're an amazing person. Happy birthday, Ratchet.
I hope that she finds a little bit of birthday spirit during this shitty year.
And I hope you have the best birthday ever, and I love you and I miss you so much.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Yeah, I love you so much. Happy birthday. I hope we get to celebrate.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rachel! Woohoo!
We love you. We miss you. We're so proud of you. These damn masks are so hot. I'm sick of them. We love you. We miss you. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
That's all, folks.